Well, here in Kern County, we are just on the very edge of the hot air mass that's keeping the rest of the country extremely warm. Very simple weather pattern here. High pressure in control of almost the entirety of the United States. You can see just a little bit of slightly cooler air trying to move in off the coast. That's kept us away from the triple digits, but certainly this is in control of most people's weather and is partially in control of ours going forward as well. But look at high temperatures today. 96 in Bakersfield, technically below average for us. Can't say that across much of the United States. We've got some extreme heat built in. Heat alerts in effect across most of the central and southern United States here, but starting to see that cool down for tomorrow. You can see that cooler air already moving into the northern United States, as we just heard in that last story, likely going to spark some pretty strong storms as it does, but some improvement there. Unfortunately, while the rest of the nation is seeing those changes, we don't have much change in the forecast here at home. So through the night tonight, just like last night, 50, 60, some spots, including us here in Bakersfield, staying at about 70 degrees for the overnight low. So we've definitely got some warmer temperatures overnight and some warm daytime highs. 102 at Ridgecrest and China Lake for tomorrow. 89 at Keene is not too bad. Mountain areas and the Kern River Valley a little bit more comfortable than the rest of us. 97 here in Bakersfield. Winds picking up through the night tonight and tomorrow night. By Thursday, a little bit calmer there, but temperatures for Thursday, again, still looking to be on the warm side. We don't have a huge change in our forecast anytime soon. Thursday, I've got 97 in Bakersfield and still those triple digits in Eastern Kern. But again, higher elevation communities doing a little bit better, a little more comfortable there. Tiny change in the forecast into next week is about all we can do. You're not going to see a lot of movement in the 7-day forecast here. I've got 97 for the forecast high tomorrow. Moderate air quality already up to about 90 degrees by the time we get to lunchtime. 97 again Thursday, 98 Friday. That looks like the warmest day of the week. Still, again, a degree below average, so it's not too bad for this time of year. And then we drop just a touch into early next week, take us down to about 95. Not a huge change, though. Still very steady 7-day forecast, but at the very least, no triple-digit heat here in the valley, so we could be doing much worse. Into the rest of the 7-day here, the KRV staying below 94 through the entirety of the forecast. That's not too bad. Mountain areas actually fairly comfortable. Overnight lows in the 50s and 60s, daytime highs in the 80s, and then, as is usually the case, desert areas up to about 100 degrees and even hotter in the Indian Wells Valley.